Hello everyone, welcome back to another Blender video. Today we're going to be continuing with our Blender house. Today I'm just going to be doing a small simple night to day or day to night rotation. So we're going to start off at our 0th frame, and I'm actually going to quickly change my Z rotation to 90 so that it's facing. Oh wait, no, we need to change our circle to 90. And this way, it's facing our house on the first frame. Now what we're going to do, we're going to turn on our lights. Our lights are going to come second, so we're not going to use them just yet. We're going to bring out our dynamic sky. And what we're going to do here, we're going to click on brightness. Our brightness will be 1, so while hovering over it, and there. Now we can go to 400, and at 400 our brightness is going to be 0, so 0, enter I. So can't see it now because we have to look at render mode, but the 0th frame to the 400th frame is going to be lights out. And then what we're going to do, gonna click on our lights, all of them, not all of them. So we're gonna start with this one light. We're gonna go to the 0th frame, and our power is going to be 0. And then at 400, so at 400 so we can move it to 400, and then and then by the end of 800, so change the end to 800. By the end of 800, it is going to be 1000. And now we just do this for all three. Okay, now that we're done with that, we can look at it. Let's see how it's gonna go. Okay, so far so good. Now our lights are gonna turn on. And there. So there is a small quick day to night, and yeah, so that was our small day to night. And now what we're going to do, we're gonna make a small little surprise. Alright, so for a small surprise, I'm first going to go far away from my house. Then I'm going to shift right click, and that's going to give me my cursor here. I'm going to add and I'm gonna add a circle. Once I have my circle, I'm gonna zoom into it, maybe zoom out a bit, and I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna raise it up a bit. So what I actually want to do, this requires measurements. So we gotta make this a bit bigger than the house. Make it about that big. Now we're just going to move this all the way over to the side, like over there. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to go into edit mode, and I'm going to click on my edges. And then I'm going to just E to extrude, Z, going to extrude this a little bit, and then E to extrude, EZ, EZ, and then EZ. Gonna do that 3 times. And when you're done with that, we're gonna click F, and we're gonna go to the bottom face. We're gonna select all of these. Actually, no, wait. Then once we have all of those, F. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this top face. I'm going to E to extrude, S to scale. Scale it about that much. E to extrude, S to scale. And then E, S, E, actually no, yeah, E, S, and then we're going to take all of these edges on the side, and Control B to bevel it. And then I'm going to click on the top face and bevel that. Control B. And there we go. Now that that's done, it's time to color. So for coloring, we're going to go to shading. I'm going to find our little thing. And if you have identified it yet, this is an unidentified flying object. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into object mode, new. We're going to make this a lightish gray color. And I'm going to raise the metallic to most likely 1. As you can see, it looks like metal now. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into edit mode, and then I'm going to click on all of these faces, and these all have to be the middle ones, so yeah. And then once we have that, I'm going to add a new slot. New. I'm going to make this a lightish green. Then I'm going to move down. And here in emission, I'm gonna make it the same-ish green, except it's darker. And our emission strength is, let's assign it first and then we'll see. Our emission strength can be a bit more, so let's make it 2. 3, 4, 5. I think that's good. Now for the final part, we make our dome on the top. And this, of course, is just a blue color. And then we're going to add a new material, new. I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to make it sort of a light blue. We're just going to assign that. So there we go. There is our secret item, our UFO. And in the next video, I will be animating this UFO. So see you guys in the next video.